Hey Virgo, Amanda here. Welcome to Unseen Hands Healing. This is your mid-month reading for September. So as you can see, we're in the gold room up here in my studio space, so we have a little different setup. I'd also like to introduce you to the Mary L. Tarot. This is my personal deck that I've worked with for the longest, but she's really been speaking lately that she wants to be more public, and I think she's got some messages for you all here in mid-September, so I'm excited to see what she brings forth for us Virgos here. So let's see here, what's the message for Virgo mid-September? Those of you who are new to my channel, it may be helpful to check out the September reading because there's often a through line. Maybe even go back to August and check out what energies have been playing out through this channel for Virgos leading up to this reading. Okay, so I'm just going to pull the cards and then I'll show them to you here. So far we got the Two of Cups. Mid-September for Virgo, please. I love this deck, but it is hard to shuffle, especially with small hands. Okay, wow. Oh, here we go. Okay. King of Earth, Emperor. And, okay. Four of Swords. Wow, Virgo. So right away with the Two of Cups, there is an integration of self happening here in a pretty big way. These are seemingly opposing forces that are in union with one another, in harmony, playing to what this horse brings and what this horse brings, which could be very different elements of you in harmony now, working together. What I'm seeing actually is the heads of the horses rearing, alternating like this, you know, like this one goes up, this one goes down, this one goes up, this one goes down, and they are starting to find a rhythm. I think you're starting to find a rhythm between some sort of structure or elements of you, or maybe between you and a partner or something like that, that felt like they were not in harmony. Suddenly they are, and they are working together. So this could very much be you and someone else, you know, a partner, a family member, a friend, or maybe like you and your work, or you know, some contrasting part of you. However this is resonating, and we'll see how it goes in the reading, it's working together now. It's working together, coming into some sort of balance, coming into some sort of rhythm. I'm just like feeling this, okay. We're in a groove. We're in some sort of groove, and that groove is really bringing you into your power. The Emperor's new groove, you know? It's like, whoa. I'm actually seeing the two of them, the King of Pentacles and the Emperor, leaning on one another, you know, like back-to-back pals that are just like leaning on one another, which is actually really similar energy here too. It's these two forces working together, leaning on one another. Hey, you lean this way and I'll lean this way and we'll hold each other up. You know, that's what's going on here. Again, whether these are characters outside of you or forces within you that are now in harmony. Or perhaps contrasting needs that you have. I know for me, I've been working through, like, I have this need for freedom and also this need for structure. And can they be the same thing? Can they work together? Yes, they can. Okay. All right. So here we see that. We see these similar energies. The King of Pentacles is just relaxing back on all that they've accomplished. Relaxing back in the fullness of just, this is who I am. This is just who I am. And this is, you know, like, this is who I am. This is what I do. And I'm enjoying the fruits of being rewarded for my authenticity. See that? I took this risk. I stepped out in the fullness of everything that I am. You know, it's risky because sometimes we might only want to walk out into the world as this energy or as this energy, but not the, you know, oh, that other part of me, people don't need to see that. Or I don't even need to see that. But no, these two are working in harmony now. And what I'm seeing is like coming out of the closet almost, you know, just like coming out and saying, you know, this is just me. This is just me. Yeah, it's true. Sometimes that energy takes over more than the other energies or whatever, you know, but it's like, this is just me. And you're being rewarded for that. You've got what you need. Okay, now, whoa, I'm hearing sustenance. Your willingness to take that risk, to step forward into your life authentically, is providing you with the sustenance you need. And not just the sustenance you need, like the earthly delights. I mean, look at this being just, oh yeah, just, you know, just like sensually, like, I'm going here. I'm doing this. I am like enjoying every bite of this fruit. All with all my shit hanging out. Just like, this is me. Absolutely wild. Just in all your feral glory, you know, and also stable, because the harmony, the union of self helps you come into that authenticity. The union of seemingly opposing forces helps you come into the world more authentically, and that actually brings stability. That actually brings you stability. This could also mean just like quite literally material stability here might be coming in for you. And here you are enjoying it. With a full rack, you know, like full power. But at ease, just really relaxed in that. Relaxed in the power of your wild being. And then we have the Emperor, speaking of power. Here's you really being decisive about the course of action moving forward. This is talking about that structure. You know, and maybe what I'm going through is resonating for some of you, since this seems to be coming up with like the wildness and the structure, the marrying the two of those things. There's an Instagram account y'all should follow called The Feral Unfolding, because Kelsey just wrote a whole post about this, the seemingly contradictory elements of needing freedom and also needing structure, and thinking they could never work together. You always have to sacrifice one for the other, and realizing that's just not true. And a similar energy is actually coming through here for you too, Virgo. So definitely check out The Feral Unfolding. I'll link below. But it's like, here's the marriage of that. You know, once you really relax into the authenticity of just like everything, every single part of who you are, suddenly there's a structure that begins to emerge. And here you are really thinking, here's the truth, the sword of truth. Speaking of truth, this is just like the bare ass truth of who you are here. Pardon me. And so the Emperor's got the truth and is like meditating on the truth with that vision. See how the vision, those eyes looking forward into the future about, okay, where are we going to go now? Where are we going to go now? This is a very like strong intellectual energy. It's also a card of Aries, fire, creativity, artistry, bold moves is what I just heard. Bold moves. Somebody might have some bold moves coming up here. And then there's this really interesting thing that happens with the Four of Swords, which I'm going to try to work through here because I can tell there's like something really big trying to come, like a big message trying to come through about that, but let's see if it unfolds. Okay. So in this Four of Swords, you'll notice how far, far, far away there's lightning striking two towers or two like high rocky prominences here. They almost look like they always look like a factory to me, but I'm not sure that that was the author's intent. I don't think Mary White was picturing a factory. What do I know? So there's this lightning striking, and the birds are flying to escape the smoke of the storm, perhaps. Lightning striking is coming through as like, I don't know, this could be something, it feels like there's some sort of storm going on, but you are at a distance from it. It's like you are very much privy to it and you can see it fully from your vantage point. You can see it over there and it is going to affect you, I think. And for some reason, yeah, I'm sweating. My bodily cues that tell me that I'm onto something are really funny. Sweating. These cards feel very intimately linked. For some reason, that has yet to fully reveal itself, which I think is like kind of going to be the rest of your month here in September, is like there's this sense of something is going down, but it's far away from you. And it has to do with bringing two forces together. So this could be like you and a family member coming together, you and a partner coming together, you and a friend coming together. Like, I don't know. It's just like there's something happening very, very far away that is going to bring two energies together. And again, this could be the catalyst maybe that brings these two opposing forces into harmony within you. I don't know, you know, this could be an internal process for some of you. You know, a lot of people watch these things, so it could be an internal process for some. This could be more literal for others, where it's like some lightning strikes somewhere in the distance and that brings two people together. I don't know. It's a bit hard to tell here, Virgo. But whatever it is, it's like it is affecting you. But you're not in the bullshit of it, you know? Like, I shouldn't say bullshit, but you're like not in... When lightning strikes, it's a bit traumatic. It can be a bit like, oh, whoa, like a shakeup. I don't really see that. It's not striking you. It's striking something else that affects you in a big way. I don't know. But lightning is striking somewhere, and it's bringing harmony, union, and perhaps the resources your way that you need to move forward with your vision, to take really decisive action now, to make bold moves for your future. Okay. Maybe you're making bold moves because we do have this dynamic playing out in the cards. Maybe this is what you're looking towards. Maybe you have some sort of vision of what's going to happen in the future. Maybe you have some sort of, you know, you're looking towards this. So maybe for some of you, this is where you're headed. Some sort of inspiration for something far away, a place far away. You know, I think it was in the August readings, there was something about you maybe moving, somebody moving, or like being extracted. So that energy could be coming into play here now, but it still feels far away. Okay, 15 minutes. thanks Virgo for tuning in here. This has been a really interesting reading. If you would like to keep going, I'm going to keep pulling cards. So maybe we can get some clarity on this, like your vision for the future and where this is all going and what this like lightning strike is far away. And so I'm going to keep pulling cards here. If you're into that, the link to view the extended is below. It'll take you over to Patreon, where for the lowest tier you can view the extended for your sun sign. Okay. And for those of you who this is where we part ways, thanks for watching, thanks for joining me, and I wish you all the best as you move through September here. And if you want to stay connected as we move into October, just click that like button, or click the subscribe button so that we can stay connected. And yeah, if you click the like button on this video, that helps me out too. All right, Virgo, thanks so much for watching, and I'll talk to you soon.